Only on Fox, an Anderson volunteer firefighter celebrating being cancer-free on the 3-year mark of her diagnosis. She says that nothing, not even firefighting, could have prepared her for the battle of her life. Fox Carolina's Amber Worthy back with us to share her story during Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
An Anderson dispatcher makes these handmade door hangers so that she can pass them out to people who are battling breast cancer. So when you get it, it's facing this way, but then when you are cancer-free, you can turn it around as a reminder of what you've survived.
I remember the day I got diagnosed. I had a fire call within an hour of my diagnosis, and my roommate looked at me and said, "Do you want to go?" And I said, "Yes." And that's where I told 20-something men that, I had breast cancer, and I seen grown men cry on a wreck scene. But from that day on, it was, October 16, 2017. I'll never forget it. From that day on, I've never wanted for anything.
October 16th of 2017, 3 years ago, a fight began that Kim Strickland wasn't sure she would win.
I'm glad to be alive, because this time 3 years ago, I didn't know if I'd be alive.
But she is alive and kicking, and she credits her survival to an incredible family and tribe supporting her every step of the way.
They picked me up and put me in the cab of the truck to go on my first call when I was cleared, just so I could go because I couldn't pull myself up in the truck. So it really showed what kind of family I have, and even to this day, 3 years later, they still support me.
She says she knows she will never be alone, and no one should have to be.
And I want to tell my story because if it helps one person, I think it's worth it. No one in this family fights alone, and that's our hashtag. I'll be your support. If you're alone and you need somebody, reach out to me. I would not want anybody to have to go through this by themselves. And that's for those that are currently going through the battle. But once we find the cure and once they get in the stage that I'm at, they're going to be able to turn it over, and everybody, Laura, you're going to be able to say you're a survivor. This is for you.
And we'll have a link to how you can donate to the Cancer Association of Anderson inside of the Fox Carolina News app. Reporting in Anderson, Amber Worthy for Fox Carolina News.